that, Jalas.
Having visited how many countries?
47 out of the 54 African countries.
Wow.
47, Jalas.
What is the biggest story you can say about Africa? One out of it. One story. You know, each and every single day, you must give me an African analogy.
Yes.
Analogy. Which is one of the best stories in Africa
that
you can tell me.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I asked you this question
This
once.
is one of the best.
One of the best stories. Stories.
Yes.
Jalas. Oh, man.
No, you can't be thinking.
No. That I've covered. You know, I've covered so many, right?
Yes.
But I want to. How about the Oprah Winfrey story? Have I told you that one?
When she walked in and said, Jeff, I know you.
Yes, but the reason she was in South Africa.
To open the school.
She spent 5 billion of her money.
To just open the school for the girls.
For underprivileged girls.
That one I know.
Okay.
Tell me something different.
Okay. Oh, there's a country that used to be, before you were born, I think, there's a country known as Upper Volta.
Upper
Volta. Yeah. You know, there was Upper Volta and Lower Volta. Lower Volta became the Gold Coast and became Ghana. Independent on March 6, 1957. Upper Volta, a country above Ghana.
Became what?
Became Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
Remember the guy called Captain Thomas Sankara?
Sankara.
You know that name?
Yes.
Captain Thomas Sankara.
I always confuse them with Sarawewa.
Ken Sarawewa. Okay. So Thomas Sankara took over in a coup. Very charismatic, sort of like Jerry Rawlings in Ghana. Jerry Rawlings will be my next story the next time we talk. But Sankara took over, changed the name from Upper Volta to Burkina Faso. And Burkina Faso in the local language means the land of the upright men. And not upright as in standing upright, as in incorruptible men.
Okay.
Yes.
Men of moral.
Men of moral standing, exactly.
Burkina Faso. And the people of Burkina Faso are the Burkinabe.
Correct.
Yes, that's what I know.
Jalas. And the capital of Burkina Faso is? Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, which one is it?
Ouagadougou. Beautiful place. They used to hold, they still do, a film festival every 2 years. A film festival, fantastic place, but hot and humid. So we're there covering this film festival, and I decided, you know what? Let's look for another feature. Let's look for a nice story. This is a desert country. It's hot. It's humid. What else is there? We drive about an hour outside Ouaga, short for Ouagadougou, outside Ouaga, and we come to these incredible fields. There's water sprinklers, there's sprays, there's everything, and we look and it's green, surrounded by a desert. It's green, and we ask, what is this? They say fraise. They call it in French, they call it ça c'est le fraise.
Ça c'est le fraise.
And we ask, what is fraise? Strawberries, Jalas. Big, fat, juicy, red strawberries in the desert.
This is an oasis.
Oh, correct, an oasis, yes. In the desert, in Burkina Faso. And they were selling these strawberries. There's a season, obviously, right? So I think February, the strawberries are flooded in the market in town. And then they sell overseas to Europe, to South Africa, all over.
From the desert?
From the deserts of Burkina Faso, formerly Upper Volta.
So Upper Volta became
Burkina Faso, the land of the
upright men, the incorruptible,
correct,
the moral standing men.
Correct.
The Lower Volta became Ghana.
Correct. Because of the Volta
Capital
River.
City, Accra. Capital City, Upper Volta,
Ouagadougou. And I've driven from, now there's a triangle, right? So Abidjan is right next to Ghana, okay? Ivory Coast. So we drove from Abidjan all the way north into Burkina Faso, and then came back south to Ghana, and then back west to Abidjan. We did like a triangle.
Hey,
more than 2,500 kilometers.
Covering Africa.
Imagine, bro.
Through my African eyes.
Both. By the way, Dr. Ribadowako.
Nico, come on. Hey, the moments you give me, working with you is Voluptuous. Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
You give me voluptuous information. You know?
Next time, we'll talk about
Jerry.
Flight Lieutenant J.J. Rawlings. His name was Jerry John Rawlings. They called him Junior Jesus.
Hey.
Remind me.
I will. Tomorrow there's the story of the Junior
Jesus. Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. Wow. What a story.
What a man.
Oh, what a show.
The Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jalango.